Hey, what's up fighters, Fightman 1995 here, and welcome to the finale of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. Last time we entered through the fold area and done our invasion, defeated Magneto and Quicksilver. This time we're going to be going to the final bosses, which is just up ahead as soon as we exit this level called the Fold. So, before we begin, if y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video, I would really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's enter to the final boss. Also, if you may notice too, I did change my character along the way just so I could prepare myself. Anyway, let's use the platform.
The very first to die.
So for the final fight, I'm gonna use Gambit, Iceman, Human Torch, and Deadpool right here. And on that stage that I could have entered through the last episode, I got a B in because I missed a lot of destruction in that. But really, there's really not much in that level, considering that one was a very short one. But the next ones, though, are shorter. And there's a good reason to why.
Look, there, the Tinkerer. The computer he's interfacing with is the same terminal we need to upload the stasis program. Take him down quickly.
Alright then. Here we are at the top of the tower where our destiny takes place. Our destined fight is.
You're too late, heroes. The tower is active. The Earth belongs to the Fold. Now, join us, as you were always meant to.
Okay, so here is the first of the two final bosses. The first two of the final bosses are... the first one of the bosses are the Tinkerer. And what all we gotta do is fight the toys. And all the toys are the Torch guy, I forgot his name. I think it was Scorcher. We have Electro, we have Diamondback, and we have Cable as a toy bot. So pretty much what we're doing here is, all we're doing on this fight is we're destroying all of his toys and trying to defeat him. Now you can use whatever character you like and whatever fusion you like to use. Choose your favorite. And destroying all these robots. Destroying the robot will cause Tinker to lose some of his HP. Use them wisely. Whatever you do. And every time they explode, every time you destroy a bot, the Tinker will lose HP. But there is another challenge besides just that, which we'll be going over here in a moment. So, but as you can see, there are absolutely a lot of toy bots to take down. Which means this is where a lot of the final tests will take place. So, yeah. And this is also going to take some time to complete as well. So take your time and just defeat all the robots as you can. These robots also explode as you take them out. And the reason I chose Iceman and Team Human Torch here is because these ones do a lot of damage. Well, at least from what I have experience. And we only have one more left, and that is a toy bot of Cable. You can't really see the health bar, but it's barely below the Tinker's HP.
No!
And there we go.
Earth. This world belongs to us.
And now, with all his toy bots done for, we now have access to the control panel. And the Tinkerer has been crushed once and for all. And now for a hacking challenge.
System. Quickly, hack through and upload the stasis program.
Okay. This part. This is where your hacking skill be put to the test. This is supposed to be like the second to hardest hacking skill test ever for you to do. And this is one where you want to be careful here. And all I'm going to say is that this one is going to take a while to do. So just stay calm and collect as many of the coins as you can. Hopefully without touching some of the guardrails. It can be pretty tricky to do, but as long as you're taking this one slow, you shouldn't have any problem. And also know where to move your cursor. And as you can see, there's a finisher, but we have absolutely no access to that, and we can't illegally cross that, because if we do, then what will happen is we will have to start over from the very beginning. Which I'm pretty sure is what you saw before. So hopefully we won't have to do that again. So yeah, you're going to be going on to this for quite some time. But don't worry, it'll finish once it's done with this routine. Kind of nerve-wracking when you look at it this way, with the camera just constantly moving and moving and moving and moving, just non-stop. So yeah, pretty much what I'm saying here is that you need to have a lot of focus, and I would also not recommend you get that coin down there. And I was not expecting that. I was so not expecting that sudden turn. My bad. So, oh, here we go. I gotta do this deja vu over again because of the weird camera angle to throw me off guard. And that's exactly what I mean by challenging. So, I can't really say that I'm shocked that I even failed this, because really, it's challenging. And it's a pain to deal with. I have completed this in a single try before, but honestly, it's been long since then. Oh, little tap. Little tap, that's not good. Can't be having some of those now, can we? Also, in case I do fail one more time, I will cut ahead to the place where I previously left off. So, but hopefully I won't have to do that. But do this, as I said, this requires a lot and lots of patience. And with you having to be careful to not cut the rails. Cause this game and camera angle will try everything it can to screw you over. So, I suggest you would grab your popcorn here, just for this one. I hope I wouldn't have to say that and to tell you to grab your popcorn, but seriously, grab some popcorn while you're watching this hacking system and that, because we're gonna be here for like maybe 3-5 minutes, maybe more, depending on how severe I screw up. But hopefully that was the final time that happened. Anyway, and to this point, we're pretty much back where we left off. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was ready for that one. Whoa! Whoa! Wasn't ready for that. Speed it up already. I'm getting very impatient with this. Boop. Grab more coin. And there we go. Didn't have to cut off anything. Oh yeah. Only took me 2 tries to do.
You did it! They're all paralyzed!
The global media is all reporting the same thing. It looks like the entire collective is down. Great work, team!
The tower is secure, more or less. We need to stay here and keep watch until a permanent guard can be stationed.
Reed, we're getting a strange spike here.
It's coming through the network itself, converging on the tower.
An attack? By whom? We broadcast the stasis.
A valiant effort, we will give you that. Now, allow us to show you how you properly defeat an enemy.
Okay. So, with the Tinker down, and with turning off the system and hacking through it, paralyzing our opponent, there's only one target remain, and that is Nick Fury himself. If you thought that was over, you were not even close to right there. So anyway, now we gotta fight our old buddy and friend Nick Fury and hope for the best. And all I'm gonna say is this fight is a pain to deal with. And this is one of the fights.
It is a shame you feel you need to fight. The time for fighting is over.
This is the part where you're gonna have a lot of problems with fighting Nick Fury because yeah. So this guy is called Nanite Nick Fury, as you would have guessed already, and he is the final boss. Now this guy is really interesting. This guy, as you guessed, uses gun. He uses gun and uses a lot of those.
Decoys to contend with.
And use a lot of those projectiles in that. Also, if you can notice here, he also spawns clones. So what you want to do here is you want to take out most of the clones that you can, because this is something that he can use at any time. And wow.
You will be with us soon.
I need energy. I'm on it.
Mama Fury didn't raise more robots.
Come on, come on. Come on, we need a fusion. We're not doing that enough. So yeah, this fight against Nick Fury, this is gonna take you a long while. And all I'm gonna say is this guy is a pain. Okay, so now what we're doing here is we are gonna be using projectile to stop these crawlers. So anyway, what we have to do is we gotta use Nick Fury the projectile just so
Trying to infect you. Get that tether off now. Something is different. These pods are explosive.
I don't have enough
So now, so to take out those crawlers, we have to use projectiles to we have to use the projectile to take out the enemy, and that, and then there's also gonna be full reavers that's gonna be helping Nick Fury out.
Hiya, player. I'm good to go.
In which you don't want to let them have the advantage. And there will also be times where Nick Fury will try to infect you, and to get him off of you, you have to press the B button. It's pretty much like having to deal with it's pretty much like having to deal with the also having to deal with the crap, I forgot what to say. But anyway. But yeah, as you can tell, the full reaver are being used for protection and that.
I don't feel so hot. How's it going, player? I'm good to go. Everybody, fusion time. I'm in on this one.
The foe has already won.
These crawlers are getting to be too much. Try using them against one another.
Wow, that was close. Okay, so about the crawler, the core purpose are trying to destroy the tower that you just activated.
Break that tether. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Okay, so now what Nick Fury is doing is he's trying to possess us, and we also have to break the tether that he's trying to infect us with. So yeah, upon doing the Nick Fury fight, this is where you gotta be very careful. I know I say that a bunch of times, but seriously, I mean it. Because if you drop, that's gonna be a problem. And also to say, keep your distance while you still can.
Break that tether. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Lights model decoy. Activate.
I don't feel so hot. No, your own teeth cannot be.
Wow, that wasn't really fair. I was holding down the entire time. I held down the entire time and it didn't work for some reason. So apparently this is what happens whenever you apparently this is what happens when you don't favor where you don't break it in time. Ah.
I'm killing indiscriminately, and it's okay. Somehow, this is Ben's fault. It's the fusion mechanic. I'm good to go.
God, this takes a lot of... God, this theory takes a lot of hits. But really, that's really the no-brainer.
Break that tether. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
I'm shaking everywhere. I'm shaking everywhere. Shaking everywhere as much as I can. And I'm being backstabbed. That's pretty rude.
I will need to be more. You will stay on the floor when we are done with you.
Oh boy! I better grab that fusion. if I don't, then I'm gonna be in big trouble. Twing.
So cool. They should have put it in the game title. I'm good to go.
Alright. Okay, everyone revive. Which means I still have a chance. There's still a chance. All I'm gonna say is I am real nervous right about now. But boy, I'm taking way too much damage though, honestly.
Fusion time. Hey,
Okay. Take care of you. Oh, really?
Break that tether. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Yeah, as you can tell, I hate this fight because this fight is very devastating to deal with. You just gotta make sure your character is alive. Because if you don't, then that's gonna be a huge disadvantage. And it's gonna be real hard to take Nick Fury out. Also, it's taking out the clone.
Oh, come on. No. Fusion time, mes amis.
Revive him. Thank you.
Break that tether. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Yeah, yes, I know, Richard Reed. I get what you mean by that.
Fusion up.
God, this fight is a pain. Like, such a pain to deal with.
Flame on, baby.
I am real nervous. I'm really nervous about this fight.
Break that tether. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Oh, gosh. This is gonna be really close, guys. Come on, guys. I need your faith. I need your faith into winning this fight. Nick Fury's almost down. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Yeah! Took him down.
Impossible. We cannot. No. Not we.
I'm really glad the fusion charge came
Thank you.
came at the right time. So anyway, after a very long, hard fight, the final character has been unlocked. Nanite Nick Fury. You may swap this hero for play at the next Shield access point. And because I complete this game on normal mode, hard mode is now available. But we're not going to do hard mode because it'd be a pain.
All right, it's working, honey. Enough already. Swear, it's like having an entire staff of mother hens around here.
Doesn't look so bad to me.
So, how are you feeling?
Well, like I've had nanites crawling in, around, and through every cell in my body.
No surprise there. You did. Everyone else who was infected is pretty much recovered. But the stuff the Tinkerer put in you was 10 times...
I know. Believe me, I know. Look, guys, I just wanted to,
You can stop there, Nick. There's plenty of blame to go around. On all sides.
And plenty of cleaning up yet to do.
Yeah, there is that. I know you'll put it right. Get things back to where they used to be.
I'm not sure things will ever be quite the same as they used to be.
No. But that doesn't mean they can't be good again.
Well, that's the game. That was the final battle. Very hectic fight, isn't it? And it is really hard. I mean, if you would have done this on hard, I imagine how stressful that would be. I mean, I faced stress on easy and normal, but normal was pretty ridiculous. And I think that's close enough to me. So you know what? I'll take A rank any day.
And so with the global battle against the Fold now won, thanks in large part to the combined efforts of the world's superheroes, Congress this week voted to overturn the Superhuman Registration Act. Additionally, all members of the anti-registration movement have been granted full amnesty by the president. Does this mean the country's superheroes can get back to doing what they do best? Captain America, former leader of the anti-reg movement, says he hopes so.
It's too easy to think of superheroes as weapons, things to be controlled and deployed like an arm of the military. But that's not what they are. They're people. People with special abilities who want to help others. We can't let these recent events erase all that good work. And we won't. Because heroes represent hope. Hope that there's someone looking out for us, ready to help us when we need it most. And because our children need to know there are heroes out there. And they need to have someone to look up to. At the end of the day, that's what really matters.
Wow. Just wow. I seriously can't believe how stressful that was. I'm sorry, I just can't get over it. But anyway, so that's Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, everybody. Now, all I'm gonna say is about Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 is I really think that Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 it's actually a great game, but to be honest, I feel like this game could have used a little more work for it, because you know how there was like enemy glitches or like object glitches in that, and a lot of it, while I don't think this was the best LP, it was like one of the third-party games I kind of wanted to do, because you know how I do like a lot of the Mario games or fighting games or whatever, so it really wasn't much a fighting game. I feel like I just needed to step out of my genre a little bit. But like I said, I don't think this was my best Let's Play. And before you guys ask if I'm going to get Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, well, I may get that. And I may try number 1. But, yeah. And to be honest, I do feel like this game just needs a little bit more attention. But either way, it could use some work in that. But yeah. So anyway, so I want to thank you guys all so much for joining me for this Let's Play of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. It was a fun game. It was a fun experience to go through. I can't wait to show more, because we're actually not done with the game yet, because we still have the bonus mission to do. So, if you enjoyed this episode of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 and like to see the bonus episode, don't forget to punch that like button, and I will be doing that next time. So, once again, I am Fightman1995. See you all. Have a good day. Game on, my friend. And take care. Goodbye. In memory of Eric S. Dyke. well, that's the end of that. And for completing the game, we get the full campaign medal. That is the final item you get. So, I know I said I was going to end it off here, but I just wanted to let you guys know what reward you get for completing the game. So anyway, I'm going to go now, so see you guys on the bonus mission.